everyone, so today I'll be teaching you how to play Sign of the Times by Harry Styles. You can check out the cover I made for it in the description box or at the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed this song and this lesson. So let's get right into it. I'll play the introduction and then I'll show you how to play the right hand and the left hand. So it sounds like this. So now I'm going to teach you how to play the introduction. So the introduction only consists of the left hand itself. So this is the middle C right here. So I'm playing here. So the first thing you press is F, C, and F on the left hand. So you press that 4 times. So that's F, C, F. So you press that 4 times. Then you go to D, A, D chord. So basically you press that 4 times as well. And then you go to C chord, which is C, G, C. And then you press that 8 times. But it sounds like this. You press it 4 times first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 3, 4. So overall, slowly it sounds like this. F chord first, then D chord, and then C chord, which you repeat 8 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So now I'm gonna play the first verse for you, which sounds like this. So now let me teach you how to play the right hand for the first verse, which sounds like this. So this is my middle C right here, and I'm playing F for 8 times, so it's. So when I go, it's a sign of, then I go to G, E, D, so E, D. So we press F for 8 times. G, E, D. Then it goes like, welcome to the final show. Hope you're wearing your best clothes. So basically, welcome. So that's E, D, E, D, E, C, C. So you press C twice, and then hope you're wearing your best clothes. So that'll be you're wearing your best clothes. So E, D, E, D, E, C, C. So one more time, it goes like. G, E, D, then. And then when it goes, you can't bribe the door, and that will be the same thing all over again. So it's F for 8 times. Can't bribe the door on your way to G, E, D, the same thing. And then from here. So that's, you look pretty good from here. So okay, so it'll be E, D, E, D, E, C, C. The only difference is when we repeat it again. It's really good. So instead of going to C, C, you go. You on the right hand. So I will repeat this part one more time. You can't bribe the door, so that'll be. And it goes. Then repeat again. This is how you end it. So that's how you play the right hand for the first verse. Alright, so now let me teach you how to play the left hand for the first verse, which sounds like this. Okay, so what I did first was press the F chord, with, like the beginning, like the introduction of the song, which is F, C, and F. So F octaves here. So I press that. And then I go to F, A, and C. And I press that chord for 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And then I go to D, F, and A. And I press that 4 times. Then I go to C, E, and G, and I press that for 4 times as well. And then I go to C, then I go to C, E, and B minor, and I press that for 4 times as well. So overall, I'll repeat it one more time slowly. So first F octave, F, C, F. Then F, A, and C 3 times. Then D, F, and A 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then C, E, and G, and I press that for 4 times. 2, 3, 4. And then C, E, and B minor for 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that's how I play the left hand. Alright, so now let me teach you how to play the right hand and the left hand for the first verse, which sounds like this. Here is I'm pressing F, C, and F on the left hand with nothing on the right hand first. So I'm pressing that chord first, then I press F on the right hand. Then when I go stop, so it's when I press F again, I press F, A, and C on the left hand. So it's like that. Just stop your crying and say okay? So I repeat F, A, and C 3 times. So that's how it goes. Just stop your crying and say then I press E. When I press E, it's my cue to press, after I press E, it's my cue to press D, F, and A on the left hand. So I repeat that for 3 times. Third time I repeat it, I press E on the right hand. So B, D, E, D. Final, when I press E here again, it's my cue to press C, E, and G. When I repeat that for 4 times. The 4th time I repeat it, I press that's my cue again with E. I press C, E, and B minor on the left hand. To do is that I transition by pressing A. Okay, so this might sound confusing, so let's do it one more time, okay? So I'll do it very slow, and I'll sing along. So we start with F, C, and F. Just stop your crying and say now we press D, F, and A. Now we press D. Then repeat that for 3 times. The left hand. The 3rd time we on the right hand. Welcome to the. Then I go, when I press the E here on the right hand, I press C, E, and G. And I repeat that 3 or 4 times. Hope you wear it. Now when I press E here, I press C, E, and B minor. Press, close, 3, 4. So it gets sometimes to get used to it and the way you play the song. So I'll repeat it one more time. Just notice my hands. Fourth time, you press E here. Then I press E again here. I press C, E, and G. 1, 2, 3. The fourth time, I press E again. Then I press E here again, and I press C, E, and B minor on the left hand. Then I go. That's why I like tennis, and then I go back. So remember, every time after the FAC, you count 3 times, right? Then when you go to D, F, and A, you count 4 times. Every time you count, the 4th time you count, it means a change of a chord. So it's just stop your crying, it's a time. Then D, F, and A, 1, okay? Then you go 2, 3. The 4th time you press E. Then when I press E here, it's my cue to press C, E, and G. 1, 2, 3. The 4th time you press C, E, and G again. Then when I press E again here, I press C, E, and B minor. If you don't like to do that, it's fine. You can just start again without pressing B minor and E. But I like to do it this way. Then we continue on with. So it's. Press D, F, and A 4 times. So that's 1, 2, 3. 4th time I press E on the right hand. I press E on the right hand. When I press E again here, I press C, E, and G. And I repeat that for 4 times. So 4. So the 4th time I press E on the left hand. So that's C, E, and B minor. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm repeating the first part again. So basically when I want to continue to you can't bribe the door, and that's basically repeating exactly how we played in the first part. So you press F, C, and F on the left hand, and then F alone. Then the second time I press F, A, and C on the left hand. When I go to E, I press D, F, and A on the left hand. Then I repeat that for 4 times. So 2, 3. The 4th time I press E here. And then the next time I press E on the right hand, I press C, E, and G on the left hand. 2, 3. The 4th time I press E, I press C, E, and G. Then I press E again for the last time. I press C, E, and B minor for 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I go E alone. I'll repeat that, the second part of the first verse again, really slowly. So it's like this. If you find that repeating the left hand is tedious and it's not really working out for you, that is fine. You can just play it like this. So without repeating. And I'll show you how to do that. So first you press F, C, and F on the left hand. Then you go just. And then you press F, A, and C. Press E, you just go to D, F, and A, and then you play. Then when you press E here, you go to C, E, and G, and then you go hope you wear it, and then you go to, when you press E here, you go to C, E, and B minor. So you don't have to keep repeating it like that, but I like to keep repeating it to sound like this song. But if you're a beginner, it's totally fine and it still sounds awesome. Alright, so this is how you play the right hand and the left hand.